Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's 7:03, 7:08. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a lovely one out there. Thank you as always for being here, clicking on the video. Today we are listening to Jimmy Herring. We listened to a track recently from him, but we're going to move on with another one. We're going to listen to his cover of the Beatles' Within You, Without You. This is off of his 2013 album, Subject to Change Without Notice. I just listened to the original Beatles track again. We listened to Sgt. Pepper's a long time ago, but I listened to the track just to get my mind back into it, bring it kind of back. To be honest, I listened to like 20 seconds of it, remembered, oh yeah, I remember this track exactly. I didn't need to listen anymore. That's a fantastic track. So really curious to see how it's covered here on this track here with Mr. Jimmy Herring. We're listening to this because it was suggested and sponsored by R. Gray. So R. Gray, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. I appreciate the suggestion as well. Let's go and dive on in. It's a fantastic song on its own already with the Beatles. That's a really good one. So let's go ahead and hear it. We'll talk about it after. Here we go. Guitar's doing the singing. Hear that? Yeah. I like the subtle dynamic in the drums. Come on. You can't say that's not fantastic. That's how you take a song and make it your own, covering it. Can't even hit it that fast. Tubular this part. This is good. It's big space. It's a great tone too. Like, amazing tone. notes. I hear them. Almost the lick there, almost. God, I love the drum. With a very hypnotic bass. Back to the theme. Very cool driving track. Tight drum. Soft thud of a thing. That was excellent. That felt like just a great ride. First of all, covering a really fantastic track. Second of all, making that really fantastic track your own, making it stand out, still paying homage and honor to the original, but giving it a little something else, giving it your personality. And Jimmy does a fantastic job here of inserting himself. Yes, it's a guitar-led cover of a Beatles song. It's probably going to be good, right? That's no doubt. You're basing it off of quite high standard material. But the way that it's brought to life in a different respect with a different spirit here, I think is really, really nicely done. This time with, Herring's guitar kind of taking over not only the vocal department in the way that it plays and lead, but also kind of the sitar and the different instruments you would hear in the back of the original recording. And actually capturing that tone really nicely in the guitar. So not only doing that from the tone point of view, but also the way that he's playing guitar. He's, yes, in some places, yes, he does play the guitar like a guitar, right? But he's playing the guitar like that original Indian instruments, and I think that works so well. He's capturing the technique. He's paying true honor to it, not just the song, but actually the instruments that made the song what it was. I just think that was really, really fantastic. On the drums, love Jeff Sipe on the drums and the way he's playing here. He's playing tastefully, subtly, powerfully, always keeping in mind the music. He seemed to always capture the dynamics of the music, giving a little bit of gas at some points, pulling the brakes back at more, open-ended kind of spacious moments, but always being very conscious and very aware of what was happening in the music to perfectly kind of play into that, which I just thought was really, really fantastic. Can I tell you one other thing really quick? Just because I happen to see it here on the Wikipedia page as I'm looking at the personnel. You got Bill Evans in here. You got Bella Fleck in here. You also had, I would assume, Carter Herring is probably Jimmy's brother, but I don't want to speak on that. Who's also playing cello in the back here. Like, you just have some other talent that's involved here in this album besides, just this track. I also see that there's a cover of Hope from John McLaughlin from Mahavishnu. It's kind of cool. I'm infinitely curious, if you'll indulge me a brief moment. I'm just curious. Don't worry, you'll see what I'm doing. I think part of you know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. Aha. I'm not doing the whole thing, but sit back for a second. Whammy bar to get that sound, that vibrato. The attention we pay on the drum. Sorry. Really good technique. That's good. That's good. I mean, hey, if you don't mind. How many strings are on the bass? You saw that smile? No. Right there. Look at that cheeky smile, and watch right before he rips it off. Watch the. Right, yes, He knows what he's doing. Organ chopping it up back there. I want to hear the applause. Wonderful drumming. I love that. I want to hear the applause. Really? How many people were in the audience? Because I was expecting thunderous applause. Also, can I just say that this first comment got me? This is not good. This is totally mind-blowing, amazing, beautiful, masterful, ethereal, musical. Makes you realize how great George H. was at phrasing and melody. You're going to hear a lot of George H. later this month. I'll tell you what. Great suggestion. This was a really fantastic listen. R-Grade, thank you so much for the support once again and for the suggestion. Really appreciate that. I'm so happy. That left me in a good mood. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. Patreon, buy me a coffee, all that stuff. There's a mosquito just went by. Hold on, if I turn out the lights, maybe I can sneak up on him. Maybe not. Bye, guys.